morning. We're going to Sydney and we're going to get there by train. I'm walking to the station right now, which will take me into Southern Cross. We'll go from there. Just outside of Southern Cross, it's across the road. I'm going to be taking the 8:30 Melbourne to Sydney XBT. So I've got about half an hour before the train departs. So just grabbed a coffee, grabbed some stuff to refuel. It'll certainly be a long experience, a 10 to 11 hour train journey. But hey, I'm in no rush. And it was much cheaper to take the train than to fly. It is currently the school holidays here, so flight prices are expensive, and it is the Monday after the AFL Grand Finals, so I dare say a lot of people trying to make their way back. First time at Grand Central. No, this isn't Grand Central. First time in Sydney Central. I have to say, it's pretty empty. It's 8:40 on a Monday night, but reminds me a lot of a little bit of Mumbai, I think. I really like this yellow lighting. I think they do it better than Flinders here for the lighting. Alright, I think the atmosphere, maybe it's just because it's a bit different, but I really like it. Transport information's closed, so I can't buy an Opal car just yet. Where am I? Where am I? Huh? Well, that was the Melbourne to Sydney XBT. Took about 12 hours, 11 to 10 hours. Oh, took a long time. This place, I'm very confused, but we're gonna figure it out. Next mission, get some food. Oh, light rail. No, maybe I can't do that. Can't walk on that. First meal in Sydney, and what do I choose to get? Full plate of mutton biryani from Pista House in Surrey Hills. It's actually quite a hot night. It hasn't been a hot night like this in Melbourne for quite a long time, so let's see how I go. Got a nice cold bottle of water with it, complimentary, so keen to try the Pista House biryani. Mutton biryani, number 1. That was a very fulfilling, satisfying, tasty, hot, spicy dinner. Just what I needed on a hot night. It's not like I've been eating meat and rice for the past 4 days. Thought I could do with some more meat and rice. But anyway, I'm fueled up. First meal of the day. Gonna walk now across to the SCG in Allianz Stadium. See if we can find ourselves a spot to sleep. If not, the side that I'm on now with the tennis courts and whatnot, there is a nice tree branch and bush sort of thing that I found, so we've got options tonight, folks. The best Sydney has to offer. I was sitting there eating my dinner. There was a bit of fear, especially because I didn't know where I'd be sleeping, what it would be like, how far I'd have to walk. But look, coming across this big open field, it's making me feel a lot better at the moment. I think it's still doable. I'm gonna get called crazy, but that's alright. Looking forward to getting set up, spreading out, taking my shoes off, hunkering down. All right, Put the camera down for a bit. I'll come back once I've found a spot or close to a spot. This is me for the night. Good morning. It is 5:30. I woke up maybe about 20 minutes ago. Just packed my sleeping bag up, got my stuff together. Didn't feel like recording, but then I realised that it's kind of what you got to do. I slept alright. Got maybe about 4 or 5 hours of alright sleep, half decent sleep. I got woken up at midnight by a fox. He came all the way up to my head. And then I had my stick. My stick helped me out quite a bit. Didn't hit him, but just waved it around a little bit, and he kept coming up to me. He bit the end of the stick. I thought he'd come back, but no, he left me alone after that, so I managed to actually go back to sleep, but it took me a long time to get to sleep. Just thinking, you know, oh, what's that noise? What's that noise? The lights aren't too bad. Just roll my beanie down like that. Get them out of my face. I can see the beach. It is a beautiful morning. And it's only 7:15. Not bad of a walk. Wow. Have a look at this. Gone for a swim. It's pretty good. Nice hot weather. Got changed, had a shower at the public showers. Now I've just got all my stuff laying out, charging up, drying out. I'm gonna eat my abysmal banana. I haven't done you justice, my friend, I'm sorry. This isn't exactly how I planned it. No, I thought that I'd get a lot better sleep and I could get up to more, but you know, last night's sleep wasn't that great. Especially that fox guy. It's been hard to record, you know. It don't feel like recording sometimes, a lot of the time. Either the way that you're in public or the effort to get the camera out. But I guess it's just part of what comes with it. So I gotta keep going because I definitely don't want to give up this easy, you know. Second vlog in. Anyway. Forget about that. Time to lay back, kick back, and relax. Spent the full day at Bondi. Didn't do much. Lazed around. Rested, caught some sleep. Now we're gonna make our way to a show. Gonna catch up with some friends. Look, as much as I want to give Sydney shit, some of these lanes are actually pretty cool, and alleyways. The only thing is this incline comes and goes, but maybe it's just here in central Sydney, so we'll find out. Explore, but they've got a lot more greenery than what Melbourne does, so I'm a little bit jealous, but I'm really enjoying it. Could sleep there, mate. Nah. Oh, I thought you almost finished it. Yeah. Get do I? That's some younglings. Attended the Jordan Shanks show. Caught up with my mates. Now I'm just heading back across to the SCG. Yeah, probably gonna sleep in the same spot. It was a nice spot, I liked it. Good morning. Last day in Sydney. Slept alright. Same as probably the first night. Got another visit from Fox friend. Good to see he's still around. Plans for today: pack up, go to the swimming pool, relax, shower, drop my bag off at Central, and then pretty much do some sightseeing with mates before I have to head back to catch the train home. Finished up at Moore Park, said my goodbyes to the spot. Didn't see Mr. Foxy though. Now I'm walking back across through Surrey Hills. Gonna go to the Prince Albert swimming pool. Go for a dip, freshen up. Yada yada. So I just went for a good swim and that went well. Feel refreshed, showered, changed clothes. Feel like a new man. Walking now to Central, gonna drop my bag off. That way won't have to worry about it. I'll pick it up when I come back here around maybe 7 o'clock. One thing that I guess I like about Sydney is that it's a subway. You just don't get it in Melbourne, you know, like we've got maybe just that city circle and that's the only underground part, but almost all of their stations here in the CBD at least are all underground. I think this one's the Hyde Park station or museum. No, it's a museum. But yeah, I really like that. This obelisk here in the olden days used to be a sewage system air vent. And you can't see it, but right at the top there's an open grate and all the underground sewers of the city, they vent out there. Hyde Park, Sydney, have at it. Thought about camping out here, but it's just too central, too public. Moore Park, oh, love Moore Park. Alright, behind me there is the New South Wales State Public Library. I really like it, big colonial building, but it doesn't have a great big dome like the Victorian State Library. But yeah, I really like the face of it. I hate to admit this, but Sydney definitely have Melbourne beat on fountains. I've come across a few, and man, these things are ornate, gigantic, and the water's actually so clear. Sydney's got stingless bees. I'm still so mesmerized by it, like the scale, even the texture of like the different like roof paneling. Quick in, quick out, had a look, took a pic. Bada bing, bada boom.
Alright.
Tell the good people what you got, Rico.
I got 6 foot, no, a foot long falafel with marinara sauce, tomato, spinach and onion.
Toasted or fresh?
Toasted.
Oh.
It's gonna be glorious.
Subway, eat fresh.
Yeah.
Gonna go revisit the Paddy's Market. Pick up some souvenirs and that. The sun has set on my last day in Sydney. I've got 2 hours to get to Central Station. Gonna get some dinner, get some snacks, food for the train. Then gonna make it. Pick up my bag, board the XPT, have a feed, and get some really, really good sleep on that gentle, rocking, beautiful train. I really hope I got no one sitting next to me going all the way through to Melbourne.
'There's loads of places down here on the way as well.
Spice Alley. Unlike anything Melbourne has to offer. Oh. Let's suss it out. Hey. 8 p.m. Time to leg it to Central Station. Pick up my bag, have a little munch, get to the station nice and safe. Sitting here having a quick feed, some Thai fried rice. Thinking about my overall trip, you know, I enjoyed it. Definitely some moments of fear, needed fear for growth. Moments of where I just couldn't be bothered recording, but still I'm somehow managed to get the footage. It's time tomorrow morning and I should be arriving into Water Gardens or even walking home. So we'll see how I go. Until then I've got a nice 10-hour journey. Hopefully I get some sleep. I really want to sleep. I'm gonna go for a quick walk down to the front, the locomotive. So 2,000 kilowatt horsepower pulling that way, 2,000 kilowatt horsepower pushing this way. A machine, la machina, the machine. Melbourne. Good trip, really good trip. Keen to see what the next one is. That'll be Japan, but I definitely do want to take this training. It's quite fun.
Your next service to arrive on platform 11 will be a 9:02 Water Gardens service. This service will stop all stations to Water Gardens except South Kensington. Customers please remain behind that yellow safety line until the train comes to a complete stop.
Williamstown, Craig Burn, Hartfield, please change North Melbourne. Thank you.
One last walk with this backpack for this trip. Walking home. Oh, I cannot wait for a hot shower. Again, I don't know what to say, but I'm sure I'll get better at this. Maybe a little bit more research on where I'm going, the things I'm looking at. Just a quick jot down of a script so that way I'm not just, you know, free balling off the dome. I'll figure it out.